Hi guys, happy Friday. Mandrake, thank you for the 2 years. And Gemelresh, thank you for the 25 months. Thank you guys.
May
Hi
or may not
Sean,
have had 2 energy drinks today. Be overheat
thank you
back
for
to
the
work
31
lurk.
months. Thank you. Enjoy your work, Lurk. Thank you, I appreciate it. Lipstick check. Hi Jcash, hi Taters, hi Parrot, hi Red Hood, hi Jeff. I have, yeah, Jeff. It's on my playlist. Hi MM7, Ty Cly, go to bed. Hi Tanner, hi Morpheus, hi Chisk, hi Drax, hi Timu, hi Cardinator, hi Dez, hi AIY. No, you need sleep, bestie. You gotta get that sleep. Hi Core, how's it going? Hi Winter. How the homies today? Different, she hasn't gone to bed yet. Hi Artificial, how's it going? It looks like summer there. Meanwhile, it's been raining all day here. And you're going golfing in the rain? Is very, well, I was gonna say it's very sunny, but it looks like it's a little cloudy out actually. But yeah, it's been pretty hot and sunny here. Hi, Simpy. Bad Omens coming out with a 26-song album next month. Nice. A whole new album? That's exciting.
Closing
Drax!
in on that year sub.
Thank you for the
B
11
blank
months
is B
Prime.
hacker.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Casual Goblin Genocide has begun, by the way. Has it? Very nice, Core. Very nice. It's summer here, but it's been raining every other day the past like 3 weeks. It's been pretty sunny and hot here. Hi, Tato. I don't want to do work stuff. Keep being amazing. Chat. Bye, y'all. Bye, Tato. Good luck. Hi, Beeve. It's supposed to clear up and be sunny around noon, but it hasn't hit here yet. Copium. Can you even golf when it rains? Is it like really muddy? Hi, Perfection. Hi, Majin. Hi, Guafa. It's winter all over again, but I kind of enjoy it. I don't even feel like we got spring. Like, it's already feeling, Are my widgets bugging? Did someone cheer bits? Hello? What? Majin, you sneaky little shit. What the fuck? I didn't even see. My widgets have been like messing up lately, so I was like, I think they're just messed up. Majin, thank you for the cheeky 500 bits. What the? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The sneaky vagina. I don't know. My day starts with stream basically, Guafa, so we will see. So far, I'm good. Jcash, thank you for the 69er. Thank you. Basically, only have Minthara and the room with drawer left. The courtyard outside was surprisingly easy, but pretty fun. Nice. Yeah, that whole part was a lot of fun. That took me like the Goblin Camp took me like 2 streams. Yeah, this is early, B. Hi, Elder, welcome in. Hi, Zinkier. My necklace is just like a oversized, it's like an oversized like eyebrow piercing necklace. It's just a bar and a chain. Pretty simple. But yeah, it's literally like the bars they use for like eyebrow piercings, but it's like industrial size. I don't know that you would want that in your eyebrow. I mean, I don't know, maybe. No. I could not. We in AP kept talking about he really wants me to get the piercing that's supposed to help with headaches. But like if I do, I couldn't wear these because it's literally like right here is what you get pierced. Like I literally wouldn't be able to wear my IEMs. So kind of sucks. And yeah, I was talking to Curly has that piercing and she's like, yeah, I can't wear earbuds. I was like, well, that's a no-go for me. Hi, Vaunt. How's it going? Happy Friday. Yeah, it would be pretty rough. Hi, Nymeria. How's it going? Just get the IEMs pierced in there. Permanent IEMs. Nymeria, do you know if I know Fury's been really sick all week. Is she doing better? I know she hasn't been able to stream. I don't know, artist. There's no like scientific proof that it works, but
Hi.
some people say it works and some people say it doesn't. It's just one of those things like it could, because it's technically like a acupuncture point or something. And some people do say that it works, but then, you know, you have people that are like, it didn't work for me. So Child, thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm doing good. My IEMs always fall out when I was on stage. Did they? Maybe, did you try changing out like the, I realize I'm asking probably like a professional music player. Like, did you change out the tips? But I know they come with like bigger and smaller tips that could help. Gabo Koyer took me some time, but all I lost was 1 spell slot and 9 HP. So by poisoning their drink? What? Which took out a bunch and the rest ran off to assume lookout positions. Then Astarion did some stealth and basically sniped the rest 1 by 1. Holy shit, you could poison their drink? I'm playing this game on hard mode. What the fuck? Nightmare and I went to Guar, 2 different shows a night apart, and now everyone's sick. Oh no. Wait, did you guys go with Fury? What is Guar? Placebo effect is a hell of a drug. Sometimes. I know she's still without a voice, but I know she is on the mend. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Hi, Brunsta. Hi, Andrew. How's it going? Yeah, the tips. Welcome in, Tad. I tried all sizes. I think it's because I headbang too much on stage, but I think the smaller size fit my ears the best. That's fair. Do you guitar or do you sing or both? Baldur's Gate 3 really rewards creative approaches. I'm not creative. I had no idea. I just go in spells blazing. Hi, Em. How's it going? I was actually hoping to put a sleep potion in the drink, but apparently that doesn't work. Huh. Brenta! Thank you for the 10 months, dude. Thank you for your prime. I appreciate it. It is a band of monsters and aliens from Antarctica. Huh? Very theatrical band. You get literally drenched in fake blood and other substances. What the fuck? Yeah, I've never heard of that. Hi, Ben. No, I'm sorry, Em. I hope you get some rest and it goes away soon. Stupid head. My voice seems to finally be mending more and more. That's good, at least. Guitar, drums, and violin. Oh my god, I love violin. That's so cool. Hi, gamers. Instead of a sleep potion, Core gave him the sleep of death. Yeah, you just gave him permanent sleep potion. I've never heard of that. I feel like that's such an old person thing to say. Like when you tell like your grandma about something and they're just like, oh, I never heard of that. I feel like I just did that. Yeah, stupid head. I am not musically inclined, unfortunately. I had an electric guitar once. After watching Freaky Friday with Lindsay Lohan, I was hyper fixated on learning the guitar. So my mom bought me an electric guitar, but I never got lessons or learned how to play it. Hi, Nick. How's it going? And to ask, since I started following you on Insta, I noticed you have the Hornet tattoo. Yeah, I don't have Hollow Knight, no. I just have Hornet. She's my favorite. I thought about getting Hollow Knight, but yeah, Hornet's my favorite. I also have my little Hornet ring. But yeah, I just love Hornet a lot. When you tell B about major world events and she goes, hee hee, never heard of that. Yeah. No, grandma. Just old people things, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for the elusive Silk Song. Hi, Dave, welcome in. Yeah, music is great. I was always artistic, not musically inclined at all. But I appreciate people that can play music big time. My little alternate timeline run, was longer than I expected. I blame distractions. Apparently it took almost 7 hours. Could probably easily be done in half. Sheesh. Older, what'd you do? Did you finally beat Resident Evil? You've been playing it forever. Did you finally beat it? I googled what other liquids are in the Guar concert. Oh god. No wonder everyone got sick. Hi zombie, welcome in. Yeah, we're going to a concert next week. I'm really excited. I think it's outdoors. Oh god. What's the forecast? I hope it doesn't rain. You're bad at games? Not true. Not true. Hi, Dawn. Welcome in. You upgraded your GPU after 4 years. I got a 4080 Super. Let's go, older. That's amazing. Dude, everyone's like upgrading this year. I know Ellie just built like a whole new PC. Oh, I just built a new PC. AP's was like towards the end of last year. You're upgrading. Hell yeah. That's amazing, older. Super exciting. Now you can play Baldur's Gate 3. You know? Just a thought. Just a thought. What do you currently have, Majin? Do you at least have like a 30 series? From the 20? Oh, you're still 2080. Yeah, dude. Upgrade. Treat yourself. Do it, do it. Yes, Oldered. Nice, Nigeria. Free banana bread sounds amazing. I love banana bread. Unfortunately, I got on a banana bread kick that I like. You guys know how finicky I am with food. I hyperfixate on food and I eat it because it's all I want until I am so sick of it I never want to eat it again. So that is currently me and banana bread. I did, yeah. I was like, I want banana bread. I made banana bread. I ate so much banana bread and now I am so sick of banana bread. I'll get over it. I just need like a few months, but I'll get over it. Hi, Taryn. Hi, Not. How's it going? Waiting for the 50 series. That's fair, Taters. I wanted to upgrade, like, I was not waiting for a whole nother series to come out. I was like, I'm just gonna do my 4080. I don't even have a super. I just have a 4080. It's plenty. It's beefy. I even named the save game Minthusy. Perfect. I saw they have the white GPU on their website, but they were like, sorry, out of stock. We didn't update our site. No! Did you get it from the store though? White is clutch. I love my white build. Sometimes I literally just stare at my PC. Still. Like it's like, what, 2 months old now? And I literally sometimes I just like look at it. I'm like, damn, I made that. Nice, Guafa. It's making you thirsty. Can't just ask a PC if they're white. It's white, it's pretty. I love it. It's beefy. It's so nice not to have to worry about my fucking CPU frying. It's just nice. And did buying white case because the 4080 is huge. Yeah, if you're upgrading from any card, honestly, even for you, Majin, if you're upgrading from a 2080, you might need a new case. Like, I don't think people realize just how big the 40 series cards are. Like, you almost certainly need like a whole new case.
Happy 8th BE waving.
Yo, Blackheart, thank you for the 8 months. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Moon. IKEA trip complete. Hell yeah. What'd you get? I guess you spent 30 minutes troubleshooting a problem just to jostle a cable accidentally and fix it. You did. Love that for you. Your PC is 2/3 me. Hi, Deeks. Welcome in. You could, dude, they're huge. They're literally like the size of a refrigerator. Hi, Feebog, welcome in. And had to get a new house to fit it inside. My PC is old as heck and in old as heck white case, but cannot wait to upgrade. Yeah. Hi, Cookie, happy Friday. I got the next smallest version of that Calyx shelf. Oh, nice, okay. Yeah, that thing's great. It's a pain in the butt to put together because it's literally just like, yeah. But it's lasted me, and when I moved into this apartment, we took it apart and moved it in pallets and then rebuilt it here. So it's held up really nicely. It's just a pain. And in black brown, nice, very cool. I can fit anything inside of it. I won't lie, I definitely miss having like a mini ITX builds. Like this is the biggest PC I've ever owned. It's enormous. Like it's huge. Like, I don't even know that I can really pick it up. So yeah, I miss having like a smaller build, but Can you even make a mini ITX build with a 4080? Like, the card is just so goddamn big. Like, I don't even know that you can. You can. So yeah, I miss having a mini ITX builds, but meh, it's still pretty. Hi, Kraken! Happy Friday! You like Chonker Towers? I like them small, man. I like having small, compact builds, but the PC case legit is as big as the GPU. Damn. Put the card outside the case. How's it going, Kraken? It's just literally be larger than everything else in the PC. Yeah. There are plenty of small form factor options. Yeah, my all my PCs were small form factor. I think even my Omen was, to be honest. It's better, Kraken. It's better. Yeah, my medicine killed it yesterday. But then I was just dealing with my medicine side effects yesterday, but alas, I've not been working this morning in order to run errands. Yeah, go get work done, Moon. Moon, this footrest is heaven sent. Thank you so much for grabbing this for me. I love it. It's so comfy. Give me a tower that takes up an entire desk. I'm in. Really? But yeah, I don't know. This one's just cool too because it's like, it's a work of art, man. It's a work of art. I miss having a proper machine, but still managing to enjoy Death Stranding these days on my little laptop. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Your laptop can run it. You need one too? I really like it. Like when I got it in the mail, I was a little worried because I thought it was gonna be a little more like weighted. Like I thought it was gonna be a little heavier. So I was like, oh no, am I just gonna be like knocking this thing over? But it stays put. Like it's great. I love it. They did start to bother me last night, Vaughn, but not nearly as bad as without. And it took a lot longer into the stream before they started to bug me. Like honestly, my legs would already be bothering me without it. So it has helped quite a bit. It hasn't like relieved the issue entirely, but it has helped tremendously. Your PC case alone is 11 pounds. Sheesh. I don't know how heavy mine is empty. So much space for hard drives and SSDs. Are you fucking stupid? Nanaki!
Hi, I am. Yes, I'm fucking stupid. B lol B blankies
You
B
made
waving
Brian
B
have a
shiny B spin B
stroke.
spin B spin.
Nanaki! Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm alone. Hello? Dude, Nanaki, thank you for the 49 months tier 3. Welcome back to the Stupid Club. And Blackheart with the 1K. Thank you, thank you. Happy Friday, you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, Brian straight up had a stroke, dude. There, for rest positions you can put your feet on to wake up your calves and thighs. Really? Yeah, my issue is like, my feet don't rest flat on the ground when I sit in this chair. They're more like this. And it was putting just, I think, too much, it was like cutting off my circulation at my thighs. So this footrest has been like a lifesaver. I will not apologize for the bot. It's okay. Brian forgives you. Thank you so much, Nanaki. Thank you so much, Blackheart. I appreciate the support. Thank you, guys. I love that alert too, the 1K alert. I for some reason I thought it was gonna be a little weighted, but no, it's not weighted. But it's okay. It doesn't like slide around or anything. That I was worried like my feet were just gonna push it around my carpet, and it doesn't do that. Hi Cyberpunk, welcome in. When I bought my Secret Labs footrest, they gave me instructions for your feet, how to put them on there to help. Nice. So this one is here. I'll show you guys. Yeah. If I can grab it. So yeah, this one, it comes in like a bajillion colors. I just went with a really boring color because I know Ray's cat hair is gonna get all over it. But it's like, it has like an incline. And then it also has these like waves for you to like move your feet on. That's supposed to like help promote circulation. I don't know. But it is kind of nice to like rub your feet on them. And then it does have like a grippy, I don't know if you can really see. It does have a very grippy bottom. So like it doesn't slide around on the carpet like I thought it would. So sometimes I'm not, sometimes I'm alone. Hello, child. Thank you so much for the 1K. So many biddies already. We're just getting started. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hi, members. Yeah, we love a good grippy bottom. But yeah, I don't know. I like this a lot. This has been very nice. It does come in a million colors though. So don't think you have to get a boring color. I just got something that would match my setup and that wouldn't show Ray's hair.
Forever.
Too bad. Yo, child, thank you for another 500. What the hell? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Grippy bottoms are always welcome here. Exactly. Any grippers, mevers, my God. I love the like wavy bumpy texturing so you can kind of have, yeah, like I literally will sometimes just like run my feet on them, you know? It's from TikTok, Deeks. It's a, there was a TikTok of a cat and then it literally sounds like he was saying, you know, sometimes I'm alone, sometimes I'm not. So then someone else on TikTok took the audio of the cat meows and made it into a song. I love the internet. Hi, Sean, welcome in. B-Wiggle, yeah. Yeah, I love the new Bad Omen song, but I'm a big Health fan too, so I like this song a lot. I'm excited for the new album. I didn't know they were releasing like a whole new album. The instruction of the footrest, perfect. Oh, nice. Yeah, I basically already do a lot of that, to be honest. Like this one's angled too, so I can stretch my calves pretty good. Hi, David. Good morning. Yeah, that's fair, Kraken. I actually don't think I've ever listened to the Misfits. I'm not like a big... Everyone always sees that I like Bad Omens and thinks that I'm like a metalhead. I'm not like... I like Bad Omens, I like Sleep Token, but I wouldn't say that I don't listen to a whole lot of metal or anything. But I do listen to a very wide array. The only music that I straight up like cannot stand is country music. I'll listen to pretty much anything, but I cannot do country music at all. Like, at all. Hi, Edge, welcome in. Yeah. So I'll give like everything a chance. I'll listen to anything and I'll probably like it, but I don't do country music. Yeah, I live in the South, Nanaki, so unfortunately country music plays. Like even when I went and got my hair cut a month ago, like that's all that was playing in the salon was country music for like the hour I was there. Like unfortunately you hear country music like a lot here. Hi, Distinguish. Sleep Token is dope. Yeah, hi, Joseph. I just, like, okay, I make one exception, and that's for Johnny Cash. And I think anyone would make that exception. Yeah, that is my one exception, is Johnny Cash. So. Oh, I haven't listened to the new Beyonce album. Is it good? I was actually peeking at, I'm by no means a Swiftie. But I was peeking the new album, and it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm good, Edge. How are you? Hi, Alex. Welcome in. Hi, Zero. The male country singers all sound... Dude, they do. They literally all sound the same. My mom listens to country rap, and it's the most cringe shit I ever heard. Oh, like Georgia, Florida line, or whatever they're called. Nice, Steven! That's a universal thing to hate country or specifically radio poser country. Yeah, just not my thing at all. A lot on Instagram clips. Really? Florida Georgia line broke up. Oh, did they? I don't know shit. I don't listen to any of that. Yeah, Johnny Cash isn't even like classified. He's just Johnny Cash. Like you can hate country music and still like and respect Johnny Cash as his own entity. He's literally his own entity. Nice, glad you're doing good. Appalachian Bluegrass is pretty bitchin'. Can't say I've ever listened to that. Just like Sailor is Sailor. Exactly. When I'm traveling north and I enter Georgia from Florida. Exactly, Majin. Yeah, what genre of music you like? Johnny Cash is just yes. Yes, I like music. All right, so today we are finishing our roleplay musical Stray Gods. I'm not sure how much is left, so today may end up being a slightly shorter stream. Like I don't think we quite finished chapter 2. I think there was just too much to finish last Friday, but maybe not enough today for a whole stream. So today may be slightly on the shorter side. I actually really like opera. I've seen Phantom of the Opera once, but I'm also obsessed with the movie Phantom of the Opera. I have literally seen that movie over like 50 times, and I'm not exaggerating. In high school, I used to watch that movie like every night. I love that movie. Hi, Elias. Well, I was gonna say I love opera, but like I've seen one opera. I have not Blackheart. But I used to listen to the soundtrack in my car. Like I love Phantom of the Opera, like big time. But yeah, classical music, I actually really fucking love classical music. Shit's a banger. Hi, Captain! Yeah, Phantom of the Opera. I will forever... Wait, any spoilies? Can I spoil? Do you guys care? Hi, Spike, welcome in! Phantom of the Opera. Hi, Gray, welcome in! Okay. I'll just say I will forever hate Christine Daae for not choosing who I would have chosen between her two suitors, okay? I'll leave it at that. Christine is an idiot. Yeah, I love classical music. I'm really bad at knowing like composers and specific songs, but I literally put on a classical playlist like all the time on Spotify. It is old enough to spoil, but... Like, I was Moon that said no spoilers, but he knows what the fuck B's talking about. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Christine Daae doesn't pick Phantom, and it pisses me off. How do you not pick Phantom, bro? How do you not run away and live in darkness with Phantom, aka Gerard Butler? Like, I just can't. I have not read the book, no. I'll never understand or forgive her. She's dumb. She's dumb, man. She had the most magical man, and she fumbled. Yeah, another book to add to the list. French novel. Ooh. Very interesting. All right. Are we ready for some musical time, chat? Ooh la la, français. Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. I'm ready. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Hi, Karashta. How's it going? Any French and I think of Otto Cassel. Oui. Dark classical / Soulsborne music. Yes, senpai. Dude, I would give anything. Strawberry. I think flew to London to see Elden Ring Orchestra. I think it was Elden Ring. Performed live. I'm so jealous. Yeah, she like flew all the way to London to like go watch it. Like so jealous. I would give anything to watch. Hell, I'd even go watch... I haven't played Dark Souls 1 or 2, but if they were, like, playing, I'd go watch that shit. Like, oh, I was so jealous. Yeah, same, Margin. I feel like every Steam game I own takes, like, 10 years to open lately. I don't know what's going on. That was so loud. The fuck? I know, it scared me last week too. Okay, so we're in Act 2. Just to recap, for those that weren't here, basically, we're a normie person. We're just a normie girl. We were in a band. And we had a really weird encounter with a woman who was voiced by Ashley Johnson. Not gonna lie, I already forgot her name. Core might remember. Hi, Whiskey. Hi, Devil. And she sang for us. And then we ran into her again later. She found us at her apartment. And she was like dying. Like she was like bleeding from the gut. And she died in our arms. And we had so many questions. Like for starters, how the fuck did you find my apartment? Calliope. Yeah, her name was Calliope. So she died in our arms. And we're literally just like, what the fuck? I still don't even really know who you are. How'd you find my apartment? How do you know where I live? Why did you come here? Why didn't you go to a hospital? Like so many questions. She literally just died in our arms. And as she died, we saw like a golden orb leave her body and it went into our body. And then from that point on, a bunch of wild shit started happening. We basically became Calliope. We are now a god. Calliope was a god. So these gods live among us in like the real worlds, like kind of hidden away. So we took on Calliope's soul, and we had to talk to like this council of the other gods. It was like Aphrodite, Athena, what were some of the other gods? Apollo, can't remember who else, but yeah. So we're literally talking to this panel of gods, and they were basically like, yeah, Pan. They were like, well, unfortunately, like we can't have this. Like we have to kill you. And we're like, wait, what? So we talked to them, we talked Athena into giving us 1 week, because so they don't know, they think we killed Calliope. There's no proof. We said we didn't kill her. We have no idea what happened to her, but we have no proof. We have no way of like proving to them we did not kill Calliope. So they were ready to kill us, but they decided, you know what? We'll give you 1 week. If you can figure out this mystery and figure out who killed Calliope and clear your name in 1 week, we will let you live. So we're right now on this journey of trying to figure out who killed Calliope. And we're also finding out as we interview and talk to several of these other gods, things are weird. Like, first we feel like we can trust people. The only person that stood up for us in that meeting, by the way, was Apollo. All the women were like off with her head, but Apollo was like, hold up. So for a while, we kind of trusted Apollo. He was the only dude that stood up for us. But as the game went on, Apollo started feeling a little sus. Like, I feel like I can't really trust Apollo. And so we did end up siding. We were sided with Apollo for a while. We ended up gaining Aphrodite's trust. So now we're kind of we're on a team with Aphrodite, trying to figure out who killed Calliope. Or I'm sorry, we're with Persephone. Persephone is who we're with. Yeah, Persephone was super off with her head, but we had a good talk and we actually won Persephone over. So now we're kind of teamed up with Persephone. And apparently there's like this whole ritual that when you die, you pass on your soul to like another person, which is basically what happened with Calliope. So we ended last stream learning a lot about Aphrodite, and she had a really, really tragic past. So when you take on a god's soul, you're still you for a while, but over time you start to gain that god's old memories until you kind of basically like lose your essence and you fully become like Calliope or Aphrodite. And it can take, I think, a couple years before that starts to happen. And so apparently Aphrodite has such a hard, dark past that once the vessel takes on all of Aphrodite's memories, she literally wants to die. Like, they're so bad, she doesn't want to live anymore. So Aphrodite's always been in this cycle of constantly basically like doing an assisted suicide kind of thing, where once she reaches a certain point, she doesn't want to carry on. So she'll pick a successor and pass her soul on so she can rest in peace. And so we actually stepped in on this like beginning ritual, and we stopped Aphrodite from doing that. We like broke the chain, so we saved her. And that's basically where we left off. I think we're starting off with we're gonna go try and talk to Medusa and figure out some stuff, because we're still trying to figure out who killed Calliope. Hi, sweet, how's it going? Prove to us that you didn't do it or we'll kill you. Yeah, exactly. Yes, and in this version, Persephone actually killed Hades a long time ago. So yeah, it's a little bit of a like, it's kind of all over the place because it is kind of like a murder mystery. So we have talked to like quite a few people. We do have our best friend with us. We weren't supposed to tell any mortal about gods or what's happening, but we trusted her. And so she knows what's going on. But she's the only mortal that like knows with us what's happening. So we were warned Medusa is very dangerous. So we saved talking to her for last. So yeah, we're leaving off, or we're gonna go talk to Medusa. Exactly, Tyke. All right.
This must be the Viper's Nest. Scariest part of town, no sign. Just that one dude glaring at everyone. Well, I'm here now. Just another day in the life of an idol.
Oh yeah, they call
There
themselves
you
idols.
are. Man, this place is the worst.
Instead
I think
of
someone
gods.
peed on me.
Freddy? What are you doing here?
What, you thought I wouldn't notice you skulking off? You didn't even bring any equipment, Grace.
You have equipment?
What kind of equipment does one bring to a meeting with Medusa?
This isn't a meeting, Grace. You're not here to sell her on your business plan.
Please tell me you don't have any weapons in there.
There's a giant mace.
Nothing that would get me stopped on the bus.
It
You're gonna need
was.
some backup in there. Okay,
But-
do you even know anything about Medusa?
I already picked my romance option, I think. So there's also a god named Pan, and he's got goat horns, and he's a real smooth talker. And I didn't trust him at all to start, but I really like him. You'll probably like him when we see him. Like, I like him a lot. So I started flirting with Pan, all right? Yeah, him. Sweet. Hi, Rapid, welcome in.
Do you think she actually turns people to stone?
Let's hope not, or this could be a short visit. Or a really, really long one.
I'm serious.
Hi, Sasu.
Perseus used a mirror to reflect Medusa's gaze back at her. Oh, maybe you could use your phone.
You think that would work?
Unless you brought a mirror, Grace, it's all you got.
Hi, Biotic, welcome in.
Okay, I'll bite. What do you know about Medusa?
Well, you know, she was human once, right? And she was cursed.
Apollo mentioned it, yeah.
Cursed by Athena. Or so one of the
Tonight
stories
denies
goes anyway.
lesbians.
Doesn't she work for Athena?
Hey, don't look at me. My knowledge of this stuff stops at a few thousand years ago.
She was once human, but she's definitely a monster, right?
Yeah, one of the worst. But, you know, so was the Minotaur.
Asterion said she was scary. I have a feeling she's not like him.
Oh yeah, there's an Asterion in
Then
this
I guess
one.
you need to be prepared for the possibility that she is as bad as the legends say. Though some of the stories also say that she was wronged by Athena and that what was done to her was an injustice.
And Athena just follows the rules, right? Okay, enough talking. Time to do this.
You have a plan for how we're getting inside, I hope?
Maybe. You're here to help?
Always.
Then I have a plan.
All right, use a distraction, find another entrance, confront the enforcer. Use a distraction. Let's try that. B keeps sending me Asterion thirst traps.
Hi, this is where the comic convention is, right? I hope I'm not too late for the signing.
Ma'am, I'm afraid you had the wrong address.
What? No. Oh, God. No. No, that can't be right. Do you understand the indignities that I have endured? The weird looks, the body odors. Someone spilled coffee all over my cosplay outfit.
I,
No,
done.
no, do not tell me that I got
just
it wrong.
keep him
I spent
busy while I
$50
look
on this
around.
ticket. I demand my personal photo.
Perfect. Oh shit. This is cool. I hear a beat drop and I'm excited.
What a long day, hiding in the light. Such a long day.
Hi Leo, welcome in.
Dreaming of tonight, this sacred Hello, who's that there? You've messed up my flow. Just get your drink, girl, and take your seat. Oh, it's the Muse. There are sacred bites, and then there's this sacred bite. So
DA the musical, Dragon Age. That'd be pretty dope.
I'm really gonna hate myself tonight.
Right, let's play. I'm sure you can bite, okay. But you get a fight today. You're fighting Grace this time. And this time's mine. This time.
For centuries, these heroes got sent to me. Each one of them bent to me.
Not meant to be this time.
This time and all time.
This time's mine.
This time's mine. This time just
This
like
time
every time. He's mine. Now looking
Whoa.
into your body.
I love this.
What'd you say, Grace? You okay, Grace? Where's the game face this time? You are currently experiencing something I like to call the preparation. Any questions or comments? That's right, it is widely known that I can turn folks to stone. But oh, I won't this time. Because this time I find dine that oozy musy bloods my wine this time.
She don't even gotta sing, I'm fucked.
Into me. Oh, she's looking away. Hey,
I'm just a temporary muse. Wait.
a temporary muse.
I'm not worth the price.
It's not something you can choose.
Not some exotic slide. I'm afraid only idols can look away from me.
Nice try.
This is the only one where I'm not too sure about my choices here. I don't know how to play this.
She was mad at me. So
Well, why was she mad?
she said I'd been bad.
Had you been?
No. Now look into me.
Medusa, look into your own eyes. Okay, that's not gonna work on you. Well, let's get a proper view. I'm seeing a snake's hairdo, but you got that body too. Honestly, you look fine.
Stop trying.
This time.
Don't look at me.
If somebody says you're fine.
You're lost, little girl. No more
Stares into the abyss.
We both know the fine ones, you. The monsters, me.
Don't know, you don't
I
know.
do know that you didn't.
Kill Calliope. So you know that it's true that I didn't do it.
No.
Yes, you do know, you know. Does that mean Athena knows?
No. Fine grace.
Don't you see?
Hi, Lord.
You are just her tool. Your queen's a user. Your Athena's fool. Persephone. She's a friend to me. We can get you free.
You said to me,
Persephone.
Reminds me of the vocalist Blackbriar. I don't know who that is. Good luck at work, Mappers.
Is that a yes?
That's a maybe.
Maybe what? Did I miss something?
Is she serious?
Freddy, chill.
That depends. What do you think, Medusa? Will you help me out?
Yeah, I think that's my favorite
Fine.
so far.
What exactly is it that you want, pretty muse?
Did you try to eat Calliope too? Why were you at the reliquary? You don't know.
You can start by telling me whether you tried to eat Calliope like you just tried to eat me.
Blast! This is why I didn't tell Lady Athena. I knew it would come back to haunt me. I only followed pretty Calliope to the reliquary. I never spoke to her, never even caught up to her. I swear it.
That's what Asterion told us, more or less.
But you were there that night.
Yes, I admit it. Ugh, Lady Athena will have my head. She'll mount it on a pike. Whatever you might think of me, I had no part in the Muse's death. I did not even know
Aphrodite's?
she'd been
It was
attacked until I
sad.
saw her fleeing.
I can never hear that name again without picturing the sassy little vamp. Yeah, same, Tyke. Ready to torch them in case? Yeah, dude, Freddy was ready, man. Why were you following Calliope?
You followed Calliope to the reliquary. Why were you shadowing her at all?
Have fun,
I am Lady
sauce!
Athena's spy master, yes. Calliope has been trouble from time to time.
So you were spying on her.
I keep watch over every idol who no longer lives in Olympus, but especially Calliope. When I realized she was headed to the reliquary that eve, I followed. I had a duty to Athena.
You haven't told Athena any of this? You agreed to help, remember?
I told her Calliope was at the reliquary that night. I did not tell her I was also there.
Why not? Wouldn't Athena find out from Hecate anyway?
I was not thinking clearly. I panicked. Lady
Have a good day,
Athena barely
senpai.
tolerates my
I
presence
hope work
as it
goes by
is.
fast.
If she thought I was involved in any way, if she even suspected.
Did you ever find out why Calliope went there?
I was never close enough to ask. When I drew near to the reliquary, that is when I saw the Muse fleeing. She was frightened, bloodied, dying.
Let me guess, that made you hungry.
I gave chase, yes, but to discover the truth. I knew Lady Athena would wish to know.
That does make sense from your perspective.
I didn't learn the truth until later. And then it was far too late.
Asterion said he caught up with you out in the fog. Is that right?
I thought he was the one who had attacked her. He is a great beast of a creature.
He
She
killed
is,
Hecate's
yeah.
cat by accident. But this still seems hard to believe.
Yes, I only realized my mistake once I caught up to him, and by then the Muse was gone.
And you never found her afterwards?
I thought she might flee to her pretty home, or to the sharp and prickly Persephone. She did neither.
Yeah, she came to see me. Why should we believe you? You did just try to eat me, remember?
I agreed to help you. I speak the truth.
Right, and not at all trying to cover your own ass.
You presented an opportunity. Oh, to taste the sweet, sweet blood of a hero once again.
Hi, Harry. Welcome in.
It's a problem. I've been working on it, I really have.
Uh-huh.
Well, what of Pan? The only reason I knew Calliope was going to the reliquary is because he informed me.
So much for never lying to me.
What were the odds, honestly?
Let's put a pin in that for the moment, shall we?
I am a monster. It's true, I do not deny it. It's still, I did not kill the Muse.
Okay, let's say we believe you. For the moment.
I've told you everything I know. We have a bargain. You said my curse might be lifted.
Hey, I'll ask Persephone. That's all I can do.
Whatever you do, pretty Muse, I beg you. Do not tell Athena of my indiscretion. Show mercy. I know what I am horrifies you. It horrifies me as well. I cannot help what I am. I did not ask to be cursed like this.
Whether I tell Athena depends. Have you done this before?
I...
Don't you think Athena should know what her spy master is like?
No, she cannot.
People.
I am a
Indiscretion in
lost and
Athena's
cursed
eyes?
thing. No idol. If Lady Athena should learn the truth...
Welcome back, Wafa. Right, Tyke? Hi, David. Welcome in.
I hope you find what you seek, pretty muse. And that we meet again someday. And sing a different song.
Aw. I feel bad for her. She was a victim to Snake Charmer.
He knew. Right from the start, Pan knew Calliope was there that night.
Yeah, and who could have foreseen that he was lying to you the entire time?
That sweet talker.
Who, I ask you, a mystery even the Oracle couldn't have penetrated.
There could be a good explanation.
Oh, Grace,
Is
just
it, Leo?
so
Nice.
sweet, so willing to see the best in everyone. Anyhow, you probably have a few questions for Mr. Goatman. I'll see you at home.
Why my goat man lying to me?
Hey, I really appreciate all your help, Fred.
Right? I am so good at this. Who needs to be an idol?
Is this where you offer to be my kick-ass high priestess?
Am I not already? Seriously, am I not?
I can't trust him, and yet I wanna.
Oh, if it isn't, the lovely Grace?
You knew. Right from the start, you knew Calliope was there that night.
Well, yes. She asked for the key and I gave it to
This
her.
man,
No
yeah, this
questions
man.
asked. I told you I didn't know what happened to Calliope, and that's the truth. I did not. So I nudged you in the right direction.
Came to look like that. The myths are never 100% clear. Yeah, it basically just says Athena, or she said that Athena cursed her. That's all we really know here, at least. Over lesbians.
So you were what? Just trying to be helpful? You still aren't telling me something.
What possible reason would I have to...
Tell me right now.
Medusa learned that Calliope was going to the reliquary because I told her. Now, before you say anything, I had no idea of the fate awaiting our dear muse. And you yourself said Medusa was not responsible. I simply had to know if I'd inadvertently, rather innocently...
Oh, dang, you can break up your flirt.
And what happened to Mr. Living the High Life? Mr. Let's throw caution to the wind. Is that all just a cover for someone who will do anything to come out on top? What else will I discover, Pan? I'd rather learn it now than later.
I wish I could tell you, Grace. I truly do.
Pepe hands. I missed one stream and my lesbians are gone. Time to head back home for now. Okay. Was a priestess of Athena, which necessities being and staying a virgin. Then she had sex with Poseidon in Athena's temple, and Athena got mad. Oh, shit. Damn. Hi, Morg. Welcome in. With the cat holding its head and crying out. Cat holding its head. Do you just mean the Marah cat? Because he's not holding his head. No. I don't think I know what emote you're talking about. Hi, Hi, Morpheus. The cat looks like it's in pain.
Oh, hi, Grace.
Oh, the
I
voices?
can just call you Grace, right?
That's my name. Where's Freddy?
She went out to get snacks. We were gonna watch TV while we waited, but, well, here you are.
I love that emote. My lesbians.
Waited. Were you looking for me?
All over, yeah. Athena sent me to find you, but it wasn't easy. Yeah, you must have been busy.
Yeah, because I stand trial soon.
Right. Right, that makes sense. Anyway, I guess Athena wants to talk? I can zip us over to Olympus anytime, if you're free.
So this is what you do? Ferry people around?
It's Mr. Newey,
I'm the god of messengers, baby. Travelers, doorways, any kind of transition, really. The old Hermes said that the transition part made even more sense for me, which, you know, extra cool, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I can connect any two doorways anywhere, just like that. So it's super easy to take people wherever. I don't mind.
You mentioned the old Hermes a lot. You knew him?
Yeah, I was homeless for a while. It wasn't a great time, and he took me in. Everyone's on the same journey, he used to say. Only the roads are different. And then he went on his journey. Man, I still miss him every day.
Wait, isn't he still inside you? Aren't you kind of the same person now?
Not yet. It's only been a year. Maybe I'll feel him again one day. That'd be nice.
You say it's easy, but do you like doing all these errands?
Huh. Yeah, I never thought about it. It's nice to have a purpose. Athena is super sweet, and she has a big, important job. Why wouldn't I want to help her out?
You can't be this nice. Are you for real?
Oh, well, the old Hermes used to say that a willingness to serve is more important than a willingness to be served.
Do I have a choice about seeing Athena? I'm not in the habit of being at anyone's beck and call.
I mean, I guess you could say no, but I wouldn't. If Athena wants something, she's gonna get it eventually.
Have cookies, yeah.
She had that look in her eyes, like she really wants to talk to you.
She could always come here. Everyone else does.
Athena entered the mortal world? And now she doesn't do that ever. Can you imagine?
How does Athena manage never entering the mortal world?
She doesn't have to, I guess. Everyone brings her everything she needs. And that creepy owl of hers? Apollo says it's her eyes out in the world. It's everywhere. Watching.
So what, she just never leaves the building?
She'll go to the reliquary and places like that. Just never where mortals are. She wears a toga and calls cars iron horses.
She'll go to the reliquary, eh? We also, like, kind of in the back of our mind are, like, suspecting that possibly, like, Athena did all this.
I suppose there's no point in putting it off. Do your thing. Take me to Olympus.
Okay. Oh, when you see Freddie, tell her I'm sorry I couldn't stick around for the movie. And mind if I say something?
Sure.
You've changed. I mean, from the person I met when I first came here. When, you know, you got it together really quick.
He's blaming Felicia Day. Yeah, maybe.
Thanks, I guess.
All right. Is their black heart nice? I thought we determined Felicia Day wasn't Athena. Is she Athena? Wait. So I pick a different trait now? She is Athena. Hi, Narn. Okay, gotcha. Whoa. So is this in addition to? We're not like changing. We get like a second trait? Nice. I'm going with kick-ass. I definitely feel like she is starting to gain a little bit more confidence and like feels a little bit more comfortable kind of telling people to like shut the fuck up or like, you know, I'm going with kick-ass.
There you are, Grace. Do have a seat.
I prefer to stand, thanks.
As you like. You've certainly been busy, haven't you? Everywhere I turn, there you are. Including the reliquary.
Oh.
I'm uncertain how you got access, but even you must have realized it's off limits, particularly for your mortal friend.
Am I not supposed to be proving my innocence? Would you prefer I did nothing?
I'd prefer you didn't break any other rules in the meantime.
Such as? Do you have a list I can read, or do you just make them up as you go?
Sheesh. I just don't think I know enough about Felicia Day. I only
think
knew
our
her from
judgment
Dragon
was
Age.
rash. It was. In truth, I worried that giving you time, letting us all get to know you, would make it harder in the end. I am sorry, Grace. You may not believe it, but I care deeply. I care about what happens to you and to all the idols.
Oh, really, Tyke? You don't care at all.
You care. About me? That's a laugh. You sit up here in your tower and whatever humanity you might have once had, whatever wisdom, it's eroded away to nothing. The only thing you care about is making sure it doesn't all shatter. Not on your watch.
Zeus was the first to leave. King of the gods. And we don't even know what became of him. Vanished into the ether. Poseidon was next. Walked out into the seas, never to be heard from again. Ares betrayed us. Hephaestus saved us. Hades was murdered. And by one of our own. The list goes on.
So you add to it. I show up and you kill me off because you can't be too careful.
We are dying, Grace.
Hi, Spiritual.
I don't mean diminishing or drifting apart. I mean our immortality is disappearing. Very soon now, the idols will be no more. We are a legacy that spans millennia, dating back to the very dawn of humankind. So yes, I care. I will do anything and everything in my power to avoid that fate, even if it appears unfair.
You know, it's too bad. I've been an idol for 5 minutes, and I've been out there solving problems you've all wrestled with for how long now? I could have helped you, Athena. I could have helped all of you. But you don't see that, do you? You're so busy holding on to what you have. You can't see what you're throwing away.
I know we've put a great deal on your shoulders, Grace. I do. All I called you here to ask is that you please not make my job more difficult than it already is. If you have any other questions or concerns, now's the time to bring them up.
What do you know of Pan?
Pan? That's not a name I expected to hear. Been sniffing around you, has he?
I have some suspicions, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Pan lurks at the edges because he likes it there, seeking out whatever profit he thinks he can get away with.
He's a watcher.
Avoid him, dear, or he'll stick to you like gum to the bottom of your shoe.
I like Pan.
Okay, so you don't like Pan much. I get that.
Hey,
But do
yo,
you
a
think
fellow
he could
watcher.
kill someone?
We've all killed, my dear. I was once a warrior queen, feared by mortals
Currently
and
killing
gods
the last
alike.
muse, right, Core?
Another idol, I mean.
Is that where your investigation has led you? To Pan?
Every time they say Pan, I think of hi Momo. the scene in Step Brothers where they're at a job interview and they're like, "What's your name?" And she's like, "Pam." And he's like, "Pan." She's like, "Pam." And he's like, Pan. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Sort of, but I feel like I'm missing something important. Maybe the goddess of wisdom could help me out?
It would be helpful to know what Calliope was doing at the reliquary, but she's not
You never
available
saw
to
Step
ask.
Brothers?
Not
Bestie.
until you regain her memories, at least.
Why not put off the trial until then? Seems like a good way to solve all this. Yeah?
And trust what you decide to share? I think not.
Who has access to the reliquary? Is it anyone with a key, or...
Does it matter? You gained access, so clearly it is not difficult to get. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'll tell me who gave you that key.
Gave it to me. Athena, I had that key all along.
You what?
It's just like you thought. I used it to attack Calliope that night. Then I brought her back home to finish her off. A mortal with a plan, baby. Stole my way into godhood. Watch me roar.
That's not funny, Grace.
What's funny is that you thought I'd tell you without getting anything in return.
Who did give us the key to the reliquary? Was it Pan? It was Pan, wasn't it?
Speaking of the reliquary, you went there, right? Once Hecate told you what happened?
Yeah, I was not impressed by the delay.
If you had known about that, the night Calliope died, would it have made a difference?
The chances are exceedingly small that you attacked her there, it's true. Yet,
In exchange for doing the
Calliope was
favor.
weakened.
Right, okay,
Which
okay.
made her more vulnerable prey for an enterprising mortal. One she knew. Perhaps the incidents are connected, perhaps not. I cannot afford the risk of uncertainty, Grace. I'm sorry.
I want to click this to see what it says, but I don't want to like sell Medusa out. I really don't think Medusa like tried to kill Calliope, so I don't even know if it's worth mentioning. Yeah. I'm just gonna go.
I guess I'll get back to my investigation.
I am rooting for you, Grace. If there's another way to resolve this, any way at all, I will take it.
I don't want to risk like
Will you?
having to like
Really?
get into a conversation about it, so.
Good luck.
I'm
Feel
just
free to
gonna
take a
skip
cookie
it.
on your way out.
Cookies!
Don't take it personally, Grace. Athena's first instinct is to follow the rules whenever things get rough. As if she believes
The
that if the
eating-
idols
yeah, she
don't
literally
blindly
has
follow
cookies.
every rule to the letter, we'll dissolve into utter chaos.
Well, is she right?
Probably.
Can you, Laura? Gotcha.
Do you think she's telling the truth about the idols dying out?
I'm not sure. I mean, if it is true, why hasn't she told the rest of the chorus?
It sounds like she doesn't trust you.
Well, the feeling is mutual. At any rate, I'm afraid we're going to have to disappoint her again.
Uh-oh, what now?
You need to go back to the reliquary, Grace.
Why?
You know, Athena said something to me. That it'd be nice to know what Calliope was doing there in the first place.
Why everyone's so hot? The
And she's
golds,
correct.
bestie. The golds.
It's the only piece of the puzzle we're missing.
Hi,
Calliope
Matt.
went there because she had a plan. But what plan?
If she left clues behind, wouldn't Hecate have found them already?
That's a really good question.
We can't ask Calliope what her plan was. But you might be able to remember what she was doing there.
Her memories? But I thought...
That it will take years, yes. But if you go somewhere important to Calliope, or touch something special to her, you'll get flashes, feelings.
Do you want Grace to go to the reliquary so she can have deja vu?
I'm willing to wager the place Calliope met her fate has left its mark in Grace's psyche. We have only to uncover it.
Do we get to see Asterion again? He's like low-key my favorite character in this whole game. He is so funny.
Last time Freddy and I were there, Hecate wouldn't let us into the reliquary. Not without Athena's permission.
I'm certainly not suggesting we ask Athena for permission.
Then you mean...
A week ago, I would have said breaking into the reliquary was impossible. Yet it appears Hecate can be surprised. If her book says she will be.
Let's hope the book says that again, I guess.
Unless you've some other plan. I'm all ears, as they say.
What about the alarms? I'm not eager to have Asterion chasing me through the fog.
Calliope snuck in without setting off any alarms? At least at first.
Well, I'll be following in Calliope's footsteps, won't I? What if I follow the wrong footstep and set them off?
Have a good day, Red Hood.
Then they discover you and we apologize profusely.
Will not be a good look, though, just saying.
Are you sure about this? You want me to wander around hoping something comes to me?
I do know something about how memories work after the transition, but no, I'm not certain. You want certainty? Wait until your trial. Without discovering more, the outcome of that is certain.
What if
Ground
Medusa is
snips.
lying? What about Pan? We could look into him some more, couldn't we?
Oh, my, you're just full of ideas, aren't you? Do you have any suggestions regarding how we might go about doing that?
Deja vu it is.
Let's say I do this. What am I hoping to find?
Some memory of who attacked Calliope, or why she was there. Anything we could work with. I've spoken to almost all the idols, and every single one says they hadn't seen or heard
Hi,
from her.
Scotland. Welcome in.
If she was keeping to herself,
Hi,
then
Emlad.
why now? What started this? We're missing something important, Grace.
What if Grace goes there and the memory she sees is that she attacked Calliope? A Grace from the future. It'd be a twist.
Is there really no other way? This seems a bit desperate.
That's because we are desperate, Grace. Either we take this shot at learning the truth, or we overthrow Athena and the chorus by force, and disregard this stupid trial.
She's joking, right? She's joking, right?
Right.
Right then. Back to the reliquary it is.
Any idea how you want to do this, Grace? Because I'm game to help.
Cool. I'm sure we can figure something out.
I can't go in with you. Hecate would sense me right away. I will, however, stay close by.
I'm always up for revolution.
Now, that doesn't mean you should take stupid risks. Don't be a fool, Grace.
Too late.
We're already way beyond that, aren't we?
Come on, the time for adventure is now.
Core, why are you waving a red flag?
Ah, this will not end well. I know it.
I don't think it was Persephone. Do you? All right. Freddy distracts Hecate. Be honest with Hecate. Sneak in the back way. What if we just try being honest? We did hook her up with her. We did get her and Asterion hooked up, you know? I'm gonna try just being honest with her. Communication. Open communication.
Ah, so that is now.
Her book.
You were expecting us?
It is written that you would come, yes.
That is so cool. I kid you not.
Yet it was also written that you would sneak into the reliquary as Calliope did, so this encounter is unanticipated.
Oh, shit.
I figured talking face to face would be more civilized and,
Bestie!
you know, less dangerous.
Hi, Shadow.
I appreciate
Thank you.
your motivation, though surely you cannot think mere etiquette will change my answer.
The only reason you won't let me in is because Athena forbids it, right?
She is the one to whom I made my promise, yes.
What if I said that she's a suspect in Calliope's death?
Is she a suspect?
She's an idol. I don't know that she's not a suspect. Yet. Without more evidence, isn't her command potentially self-serving?
You will regret this. That is also written.
That is a yes.
Go quickly. Look, but do not touch. The reliquary stores many artifacts, some dangerous.
We did it.
Got it.
We're in, chat.
Okay, Grace. What the heck do you do now?
Aladdin Cave of Wonders rules, understood.
Of all the times to not have Freddy around. She'd love this. First things first, how do I do this? Where do I even start?
Just start touching everything.
Calliope must have been here. She could have stood in this very spot. Maybe if I just... focus.
That's what she said? Oh.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I've definitely been here before.
Right. Egg.
I don't get any feeling from that. Will I know it when I see it?
Instrument?
Is that a weapon? A musical instrument? Maybe it's both.
Mask?
What did Freddy say about mazes? Was it always go left? Or go left and then go right?
What did that have to do with the mask? Trident? Touch it.
Is this an armory, too?
Apple.
Freddy, are you out there? Can you hear me? What am I doing? All that'll do is tell everyone where I am.
Ranch.
They should really charge for tours. It's kind of amazing.
Scroll.
I don't even know what language that is.
Statue.
Shouldn't that be in a museum somewhere?
And mirror.
This is it. Calliope was here. She was standing right here.
Of course they saved the last item for it. Ooh. What are this?
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Hello? Do you work for Hecate? Are you guardians or something?
They're scaly. And hot.
Okay then.
I was just typing that they hot too. So did they kill her? They killed Calliope.
What's happening? Why didn't it work?
My power of song didn't work.
Grace?
If they kill Freddy.
Freddy! We've got to run. My powers don't work on them. They just keep coming.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, I won't let you.
Girl.
Freddy!
3 people with butcher knives the size of your torso. And you thought. My lesbian's extra gone now. Yeah, that was, honestly, that was almost like annoyingly stupid. Like, no, that was like immersion breaking stupid. Like, no,
Oh God, Freddy.
who would do that? 3 people with giant knives.
By the gods.
You summoned the Furies.
The Furies.
What?
Those beings were the Furies, beyond all our laws. Not idols, but the embodiment of retribution. How did you draw them here?
I didn't. There was a big mirror, but I didn't even touch it.
There is only one mirror of which you could be speaking. That used by the goddess Nyx to contact the Fates. Using the mirror would not have brought the Furies down upon you. Not unless the Fates themselves decreed it.
Who are the Fates? Who are the Furies? I didn't do anything. I didn't touch anything.
This was no defense or spell of the reliquaries. I do not have the power to summon the Furies, and I know none who do. You should consider yourself fortunate, Grace. They do not desist until retribution has been exacted.
Retribution for
But now
what,
is when
though?
you leave. Pray the knowledge you obtained was worth the price.
Freddy's life for my own? Yeah, I don't know what that was worth.
How can you say that? I didn't mean for this to happen.
Your intentions are irrelevant, Grace. All choices have consequences.
I didn't choose this. I wouldn't have let her.
Come. There's nothing more to be done.
Why can't we take her with us? What the fuck? That was the end of Act 2. I just kind of T-pose like a dumbass? Yeah. It's not how stab wounds work.
I'm sorry it came to this,
Especially
Grace.
considering Calliope made it
It's
all the way to
clear
our
what your
apartment before
friend
she
meant
died.
to you.
But Freddy died immediately. What? Like, Calliope literally left the reliquary and came all the way to our apartment and then died in our arms, but Freddy died instantaneously. Oh, true. Calliope was a god, I guess. Does that make them any more... I don't know. They don't die quickly. I guess that's fair.
Her name is Freddy. Was Freddy. She's...
Instant
She
death
was
organ.
more than just my
Classic.
friend.
Yes, I see that. Grace, is that how Calliope died? Was she also attacked by the Furies? Do you remember?
Yeah. She meant to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before they came.
No doubt sent by the same person. Perhaps for the same reason.
I know Calliope was there to use the mirror, but it was just feeling. I still don't understand why.
So
There's only one use for that mirror, to speak to the fates.
Yeah, okay, but why?
Yeah,
The
this is
fates
turning
know
into
all that is or will be. Destiny is theirs to command. Or so it's said. One contacts them either to know one's fate or to change it. Not that the fates are likely to oblige.
Yeah, so this is turning into, this went from a murder mystery because we've now figured out how Calliope died to hiding like a bigger issue that we're trying to figure out, which is pretty interesting. Give me 1 second, chat. My coffee went through me so fast. I have to pee really, really, really bad. So I'll be right back. I'm what? Did he stutter? Thanks, guys. Hee. My plinkamids. I don't know how to tell you this, Dave, but those are not pyramids. My tears be burning, but I'm sat with this tier 3 murder mystery. Why are you guys saying tier everything? Why is everything a tier? Hi, Hash. Welcome in. Read what I said above. Instead of a tier 1 murder mystery, it's now a tier 3. We got like, oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, fair. Okay, who can command the Furies?
Who could send the Furies after me? Even Hecate had no idea who possessed that kind of power.
No one does, not these days. Hecate herself would have been my guess. Zeus might have, in his role as king of old Olympus, but he is long gone.
Clearly someone can do it.
Unless they weren't summoned. They could have been responding to something you did unwittingly, something Calliope also did. And what that could be, I'm afraid I have no clue.
If the Furies are so powerful, why did they stop? They just stabbed Freddy and left.
They're not assassins, Grace. They exist to punish. They demanded blood, and blood was taken. It didn't need to be yours.
So if Freddy hadn't interfered...
They wouldn't have rested, not
She played
ever,
the I'm not touching you
until
game
they
too
had
long.
their due.
What are the Furies? They didn't seem like people.
Think of them as forces of nature, but an aspect mortals rarely encounter. They're older than any idol. They were created to enforce the ancient laws.
There are ancient laws now?
Well, there were. Laws even the idols had to obey from the earliest days of old Olympus. Even if they still existed and you'd broken one, we would all know. These are not petty crimes one stumbles into.
Can these fates really control the future?
They control the fate of all beings. I imagine it's they who give Apollo his powers, and they who write Hecate's books.
So someone really didn't want Calliope messing with them.
Or you, it seems.
Could it have been the fates? Maybe they don't like being called on now for anything.
They're not known to be vindictive. If they don't want to answer, they simply won't.
I don't know what to do. We still have no idea why Calliope wanted to talk to the fates.
Well, there is another way to ask them.
I wondered how long that would take. Hecate is enraged. She's threatened to close off the reliquary entirely and forever. Athena is beside herself.
Throw help create them,
How
I'm sure,
long
probably.
have you been standing there?
Long enough. You just had to keep pushing, didn't you? Until you got what you wanted.
This isn't about me. We're out of options, Apollo, and you know there's only one other way to contact the fates.
Oh, how convenient.
Yeah, he is dumb. Hi, Xander! All these names getting thrown around only making me more excited for Hades too. True. How you doing, Xander?
Why are you here, Apollo? You made it clear I was on my own.
Well, you're not on your own, are you? You have the selfless Persephone to guide you.
May I explain it to Grace, or do you have another option, Apollo? If so, now's the time.
Yeah, it's really good, Xander. I actually really like it.
I thought not.
It
The
tastes like
fates
a
will respond to the ruler of Hades,
Starburst.
the true underworld and realm of the dead. What I propose is that we go there and take back the throne that was stripped from me.
Huh? In hell? Wait, what? I was too, Xander. I saw that it was like elder flower or something, and I was like, I don't know that I'm gonna like this. So I only bought like one to try, and it ended up being really good. Who is the Persephone voice actress? Would I know her? Also, is she talking about like ruling in hell? Because she killed Hades. You don't know if I'd know her?
How do we get to Hades? Do we need a key, like the reliquary?
Athena took my key, and the entrance at Lake Avernus was sealed long ago, which leaves
Yeah,
only
because Hades
armies.
was a person, right?
They
She
won't
killed
take you.
Hades.
They might, if you ask them to. Then why did you come, Apollo? To gloat? To wish Grace well? Or to actually help? Get us there. I'll lead us to the throne, and Grace can
place,
speak with
okay.
the fates. It's simple.
Is that something we can do? Just go to the land of the dead and
And the entire underworld.
overthrow
Gotcha.
it?
Truth be told, there isn't much to overthrow. Few mortals still believe in Hades, and thus its halls have been nearly empty for eons.
So how do you...
The throne itself is the key, both symbolically and literally. Claim it, and Hades is yours.
But you can't claim it because you're barred from Hades.
By a rule that we would need to break were we to do this, yes.
So if we go to Hades and, find your throne...
Hi, Rian.
How much trouble would that get us into, exactly?
A great deal.
It's not as if Athena could execute Grace a second time.
But she's already been warned about breaking more rules.
The responsibility of this will be mine. Let Athena try to take my
I don't
throne
know. Okay,
again.
gotcha. Yeah, I don't really give a shit about breaking rules at this point. Like, our literal life
Is
is
there
on the
really
line.
no other way to talk to these fates? Do we have to take the nuclear option?
Do you want to try going back to the reliquary?
No. No, hell no.
The only other person with a direct connection to the fates is Apollo here.
You know it doesn't work like that.
Then it's the throne or nothing, isn't it?
Is Apollo right? Is this something you planned all along, Persephone?
Meaning what? What, that I knew what would occur at the reliquary? Perhaps you think I'm the one who unleashed the Furies upon you.
You've waited for this opportunity for over a century.
Waited, yes. Bided my time. And the moment has arrived.
But that's not why you originally agreed to help me?
No, that's not why.
Okay. No need to keep selling me on it. I'm in.
You are?
Yeah. I need to punch something really hard. Or overthrow hell. I'm good with either of those things.
Did you see that, Apollo? You see, that is what a backbone looks like.
Damn.
I can't. I'm sorry, but this is a step too far.
And consider this, Apollo. Grace's mortal friend was slain by the Furies. According to the old laws.
Her soul is in Hades.
Hold on, wait. What does that mean? If her soul is in Hades, then...
The only way
It
to solve our
means
problem is to help
the
her
ruler
reclaim her
of
throne,
Hades
right?
can release her.
It's like every...
That's assuming everything remained as it was. Fine. I'll get you in
I feel like
Hades.
we can't trust anybody, dude.
But I'm not going
As soon
with
as
you.
I think we can trust someone, I'm
If
like,
that's what you
actually...
prefer, by all means.
It's fine, Hermes. Get this over with.
Actually...
Shall I
Hi,
wait
JT!
here, or...
No.
Thank you for the
I'm not
19
gonna lie.
months!
Hi, I'm new here. Be
Hermes has
smile.
always
Thank
treated
you.
me fairly.
Welcome in.
Oh, hey, if it isn't Apollo and Grace and, Persephone. Wow, the whole gang, huh?
I'm afraid I have to call in that favor. I need you to take Grace and Persephone to Hades.
Oh, man, I don't know. Athena specifically said I wasn't supposed to take anyone, you know? No matter what.
Oh, this is pointless. They're never gonna help us, Apollo.
Can I ask what's going on? Nobody ever tells me anything, and you want me to get in huge trouble, but for what?
It's the only way to find out why Calliope was trying to contact the Fates.
The Fates?
There's something going on, Hermes. I'm at the edge of it, but without the Fates, I'll never know the truth.
And that means going to Hades, with or without Athena's permission.
Okay. Signal when you need to come back.
What the?
You sure?
Yeah, feels like the right thing.
Be careful, Grace. And remember, the underworld doesn't give up its shades without a price.
I think I can tell her the rules, Apollo.
Hi,
Let's go.
Ghostface. Welcome in. Time to set sail.
Welcome to the real underworld.
Wow. It feels so empty. So lonely.
It's not completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter. A bitter shade named Orpheus has
No,
been
I haven't
squatting on it
watched
since my
Fallout.
exile. I fully expect he'll
Taz,
be waiting
welcome
for
in.
us.
Who is this Orpheus? The name sounds familiar.
It should. His is a popular tale among mortals regarding how he once came to the underworld to retrieve his love, Eurydice, and left with nothing. Hades tricked him, you see, and with Hades dead, the blame has evidently fallen to me.
So he's not a fan of yours?
He is not a fan, no. Not that it matters.
You didn't think to mention earlier that the throne was occupied?
Because it's irrelevant. Orpheus isn't an idol. He's just an angry little man clinging to an existence that doesn't want him any longer.
And what are we supposed to do? Organize an armed resistance? Challenge him to a duel?
That's what you're here for.
I'm gonna fight him?
What the?
Oh, you'll see.
So there's gonna be a fight? Good. I need something to punch.
Don't get too excited, Grace. Orpheus is hardly a worthy foe.
Really? Even though he took your throne?
He took an empty throne after I left. That does not make him a king. Just someone else that's in my way.
In our way, you mean?
Yes, in our way.
The game doesn't have localization? I don't know what that means.
Okay, so there's an angry ghost sitting on your throne. Anything else about this trip you've neglected to mention?
Come. It's time to cross the Styx.
Oh, translation for subtitles. Yeah, I don't know, Vaughn. It's weird too because like initially when like we were sentenced to be killed, Persephone was like 100% like she hated us the most. She was like, yeah, kill her. So it's not like she planned this from like the moment. I do kind of feel like she's planning it as she goes. It is very convenient, but like she was literally ready for us to be dead.
The ferryman will come soon. As we are not dead, you will need to convince him you are worthy of passage. State your case clearly and with determination.
So I don't know what her goal is exactly. She wanted nothing to do with us either. We had to like convince her to like believe us and work with her. Like I believed she didn't have anything to do with Calliope, but this is all kind of weird now.
I am Persephone, also known as Despoina and Kore Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again. No, Corone, I did not bring you any cards. I am not here to entertain you.
My name is Grace, and I'm here to save my friend Freddie. Have you seen her?
He says he has. She spoke a great deal as they crossed the river, and that made him very happy.
Happy? Why happy?
I don't imagine Corone gets much company these days, Grace.
The ferryman's really cool.
No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you, Corone. Stop asking.
Like, got any games on your phone?
Oh, I'm sure we can come up with something to amuse him.
Aw, he's like, yeah.
You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging him.
Look at him.
Let's get underway, Corone. It's a long ride to the throne room.
Song time. He is adorable. It's just a lonely ferryman. We got our glowy music eyes.
I wouldn't touch that. Way too much for you. Overload you. Blow a fuse. story.
Who? Ty? Who is she? What do you know her from?
Winds up here in the water.
She sings a lot of the Silent Hill songs. Oh. That's pretty cool.
Swallow the anger, tears in my eyes. Then suddenly I was found alone. I destroyed Hades.
I haven't seen Cowboy Bebop.
His throne.
Really is dead here, isn't it?
Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
We're here for Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it from me.
I don't know much about suffering.
Nice core.
You've seen your life disappear. I lost a friend. If I could find her again, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
She not happy.
Someone's coming. There's music floating through. Someone's coming. And it has me singing too. We have visitors.
His voice sounds familiar.
I think we all know what to do. To the throne room. This bard's about to meet a muse.
There's someone singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
Is he a muse?
Oh, he's so much more than that.
Someone.
I want to know who it is.
I didn't belong here.
Hi, Sparkblood.
That throne belongs to me. No one deserves
I
it.
can feel them howling at the moon.
Don't forget why we came here.
There's a name here.
I won't forget.
That reeks
But you
of
can
an
bet he
enemy.
knows
Someone's coming. It's about time, Persephone.
Orpheus, I've been.
What happened to the music?
Yeah, he was in Rent, I think. Yes, I knew I read. I was like, dude,
I have been waiting.
he
for
was
you,
in Rent.
for so.
I knew it. I was like, I swear this guy must be in Rent.
You brought a muse. Hi. Lovely tune, by the way.
Oh,
Can't
Tyke
remember
said
the
Rent.
last time I collaborated with someone so talented. No offense, Betty.
Hey.
Welcome to my underworld. Let me treat you to a song, a welcome gift. I have the floor. It is mine, after all. Muse, any requests? Questions?
My friend is dead. Can you help me?
Loop. The river keeps secrets deep in the water. How far do you sink till you're buried below? I challenged the fates and found my Eurydice, but you had to kill her, and I won't let it go. You're asking the wrong person.
I hear your torment and your suffering. They made your love disappear. I lost a friend. If I can find her again, that's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here.
Orpheus, you're here for you are stubborn.
This is when you say you're certain you had no control. But I saw you smiling when your husband condemned my soul. I have nothing but a dark and empty hole, wanting something to fill a shallow soul. I am the king of constant sorrow with a throne room.
It's not your throne, Orpheus.
It will be until you admit you were wrong.
I wouldn't go there. It's too much for you, and I'm not sorry for your mistake. Orpheus, you could stop this song now, or better yet, we could work this all out. There's a new day coming.
That would require Persephone to listen, would it not?
I've heard enough.
So much for your new day, dear muse.
You should stop hurting each other now. We should find out if Freddy is near. We'll get to that, Grace. Where's my friend? We have to find her again. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. You both exist somewhere on the border between real and imagined, the living, the dead. So how can this place be everything you dreamed of? You both deserve more, you must let it go. You both deserve more than this stupid throne.
We have been fools.
You're right. Yet, what about the throne? We can't just leave it empty, can we?
Destroy it. Take it for yourself. Destroy it.
All that going around in circles, digging up old wounds, and for what? So you can fight over a chair. There.
What chair?
You dare.
Yeah, it's mine.
What gives you the right to interfere in this manner? That throne was not yours to break.
Look around you, Persephone. Hades is empty. That chair you wanted so badly, it doesn't matter anymore.
It mattered to me. I paid for that throne with tears and blood, Grace. With years of humiliation you know nothing about. I thought we could help each other, but no, you would rather lecture me. So what's your plan now, Grace? I assume you must have one after that big demonstration.
My plan? It's exactly the same as it was before.
You've lost me.
Come on,
To
Persephone.
find Freddy,
Do you
figure out the
expect me to believe
fates?
you haven't been waiting for this since you met me? You wanted to do this, but you couldn't. You needed to convince me, to convince Apollo, to convince Hermes to help you. And for that, you'd say anything, right? You'd tell us there was a way to contact the fates.
Which there never was. You're correct.
Damn, what a hoe.
And Freddy?
If the throne alone could bring somebody back from the dead, surely even Orpheus would have figured it out.
Well, I thought maybe there's some limit to her cruelty. Maybe she's not as bad as she seems. But it's not true. You really are just that heartless, aren't you?
You're the one who destroyed my throne, Grace. You started this.
And you never intended to help me. Right from the start. It was all to get what you wanted.
This hoe, dude.
At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
Why? We can't
I'm
bring
too
her
down
back.
bad for her entire
Not
aesthetic.
without great
type.
sacrifice, no. No, the rules of death are clear. Yet you might have spoken to her. I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
You destroyed the throne of Hades.
Hey.
Aww.
Freddy, you're here. Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived. It's not like there's much else going on. Fred, No, don't even start, Grace. I made my decision. I don't regret it one bit.
It was pretty dumb. You should probably regret it.
But you sacrificed yourself. For me.
Well, yeah.
I regret your decision.
I'd do anything for you, Grace. Hey, what was the alternative? I let the Furies kill you instead? That's not how this story ends.
This isn't a story, Fred.
Huh? You're wrong. It is a story. And you need to finish it. Without me. Hey, no.
Hi, Pawner. She knew they only wanted one kill. She knew it would save
Almost.
you. That's true.
I
She does know
found
the
someone
lore.
while I was down here. Someone you really need to meet.
Calliope! What the? The old Calliope.
Calliope? This... You can't be real. Your soul is inside Grace.
My Eidolon is inside Grace. The rest of me... I'm here, Persephone.
This is real.
Wait, were they a thing?
I guess you two were better acquainted than you said. Huh, Persephone?
We parted ways years ago. Persephone couldn't take my lectures any
Wait,
longer.
I think we knew that.
I take them now. I miss them.
No, you don't. Think about how bitterly we argued at the end. Don't blame yourself. Not when there are so many fond memories to cherish instead.
I don't get it. I thought the Eidolon was Calliope's soul. But if that's true, then...
The Eidolon is what makes us an idol, but it's not our soul. Each of us adds a piece to it as it passes on.
But what about the memories?
The memories are but a reflection. And after the Eidolon is passed on, old memories become a reflection of a reflection.
Sleep well,
That's why the idols have forgotten so much. You knew this truth once, Persephone. Long ago.
We need to know what happened to you, Calliope. How did you die?
Why didn't you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
I know you would have. But I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy as well.
Apollo's prophecy?
What?
He didn't tell you? No. I don't suppose he could have. It's a long story.
I think I understand.
You don't mean to say that Apollo is responsible for your death, right? But his prophecy is.
Yes. It said I needed to die.
Someone else knew about the prophecy. Athena.
No.
Then she sent the Furies after me when I went to the reliquary. I barely escaped. I fled back to the mortal world. To you.
Apollo hates using his power. Why would he have given a prophecy to Athena?
Because she demanded it. She was desperate.
How did you even find out?
Apollo was horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to stay silent. And he came to warn me. He was torn. Telling me meant I was locked into it. I still think he did the right thing. Though I expect he disagrees.
What was the prophecy? Surely I need to hear it.
If I tell you, you'll be locked into it, just like me.
But the prophecy doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
I don't care. I have to know.
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols. The answer was this. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives.
And I'm the last muse.
Oh, shit.
And now you know the prophecy.
Why did you go to the reliquary? We know about the mirror, but...
You wanted to annul the prophecy.
And the Fates are the only ones who could, if they would even help me. I doubted it, but I was desperate. I never got the chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and she must have realized what I meant to do.
But how did she get the Furies to attack you? They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the idols can do. But you'd have to ask Athena.
Sounds good, Giovanni. Good luck with your errands, dude.
You went to Pan for the key to the reliquary, right?
Yes. He's the reason I knew about Nyx's mirror, actually. He told me about it long ago.
He told Medusa where you went. She, I expect, told Athena.
Oh. Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it. You forgive him, just like that.
I'm sure he feels guilty enough, my love.
Why come to me? Of all the places you could have run to, why come to my apartment?
Because I was dying.
But I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee. And I heard you singing. I followed you home after to see where you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought, just in case, I knew I had to hold out until I reached you.
I wish you hadn't. You didn't give me any choice.
I wanted to. I thought I would at least have time to explain.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have believed you.
The Furies, they kept coming. It was all I could do just to reach you. I am so sorry, Grace.
Damn. Hi,
I truly
Sergeant.
did
Welcome
not mean
in.
for it to be like this.
Athena's gonna pay for this. She will pay.
She wanted to save the idols. And I wanted that too.
You weren't about to kill anyone to get it.
Then why did Athena even give us a week to figure all this out? Like, why not just kill us like she intended to?
I have to go back. And I have no idea what will happen.
Yeah,
None
but
of
like
this
why
seems
like
real.
why even for appearances? Yeah, maybe. Pretty.
So many years of history, the fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud of you, but It's time to go. I never truly saw before.
Yeah, I like Ashley Johnson.
Trapped we were, so far from shore. Great at the time, but it's time to go. It's time to go. Deep within my
The subtitles are all messed up. I know. I say I'm tight. I'm like, no, go back. I can't.
It's time to go. It was quick and so was I. I was not prepared to die, but Grace, I choose this, and I know you'll get by. It's time. So many years of history, the fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud, Grace.
Freddie, I gave everything to watch you go. I know. Now it's time to go.
It's time to go.
Sad. Make the difficult decision to let someone go.
You've returned.
Hey, bitch.
And I see Freddie isn't with you. I'm so sorry, Grace. Did you at least get
Say it
to
with a
speak
little
to
more
the fates?
power.
No.
Then what happened?
Then we found Calliope.
Calliope, but her eidolon is inside you. How
It
could...
doesn't work like that. The eidolon is only a part of an idol. The rest just...
Calliope told us what happened. The prophecy, how you warned her, how you've been lying to us. You knew. You knew the truth this entire time, even when you said you were helping Grace.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Is there more you haven't told me? Did you know about the Furies as well?
Hi, Panther. Welcome in.
I didn't know how Calliope died.
But you knew Athena was behind it.
I thought I could nudge you in the right direction. Help you find the truth without learning about the prophecy.
Well, you failed. We know it now.
Then it's done. You're locked into it.
Isn't the prophecy open to interpretation? Couldn't you be wrong about how it ends?
When am I not wrong, Grace?
That's right. Leave. It's what you're best at. I don't know how this will affect your trial. We could tell them what we've learned. Even without proof, it makes enough sense that Athena couldn't just brush it off. But if she believes you need to die in order to save the idols, if she truly believes that, it won't matter what anyone says.
Does there still need to be a trial? If we go to Athena privately, maybe we could work out some kind of deal.
She won't make a deal. All that will afford her is a chance to kill you before the trial.
She tried that once already.
And your friend died as a result. No, it's a clever thought, but Athena needs to be challenged in front of everyone. I intend to keep my promise. We go to the trial and I'll help you, even if it means overthrowing Athena. Calliope would approve.
But what about...
Just so you understand, our chances aren't good. I suggest you do whatever necessary to prepare.
Whew. Time to challenge your god.
Great.
Easy. All right. Confront Pan. We'll start there. Just be like Kratos now.
Pan? Are you here? Pan!
Her pout face is so cute.
All right then. Guess I'll just head off.
I thought you didn't want to see me anymore. You're not here to yell at me, are you?
No, I just wanted to talk.
Oh. Now you've got my ears quivering, Grace. Whatever could we have to discuss?
I know you weren't behind Calliope's murder.
Oh, then you've learned something, haven't you? Something not exactly pleasant. I see. Isn't that always the way? Tell you what, Grace. Let's indulge in one last transaction. Relay what you've learned, and I'll see if I have any advice to offer.
Okay, where do I begin?
Your day off from telling you guys.
Of course it was Athena.
Wait, you knew?
No, how could I?
So what now?
Let the prophecy play out.
Huh?
Let it play out. It doesn't say the last muse will die. Just that she must for the idols to continue. Perhaps the idols shouldn't continue. Seems reasonable enough.
Oh, so just let the idols die off. You'd be okay with that?
Did the prophecy say precisely that? Prophecies can be such tricksy little bastards. Frankly, change is long overdue. Continuing on as we have been isn't appealing, and I doubt I'm the only one who thinks so.
True.
I'm rather looking forward to the trial now. How exciting.
I like Pan. Alright, confront Apollo. This lion bitch. Yeah, he cool. He cool.
Oh, it's you. Paul comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self.
Oh, this is
and won't say a
Ashley
word
from
about
Mass
what.
Effect, psych.
But of course, it's you.
That's Ashley from Mass Effect. Hi, Locke. Welcome in.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, Oracle. Please don't get involved.
Oh, I am involved. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I live here, and Paul is my friend. Look, I'm not stupid. I don't buy into this god crap, but I know Paul and the rest of you are not on the right side of normal. Even so, Paul is a good guy. Leave him alone. He doesn't want to talk to you.
It's all right, Oracle. I think Grace and I need a moment alone, if you please.
It sounds very much like
sure.
her.
Don't mind me. It's not like I was in the middle of anything.
100% her. He's always so mopey.
I know how Persephone feels. But not you. You'd have every right to be furious with me.
Of all the people who've lied to me lately, I least expected it from you.
It made so much sense at the time, but now it's almost a relief to have it out in the open. When I first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world. I ignored the warnings. You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped. I never should have given in to Athena. This one time, I thought that maybe it will be different.
You don't know everything, Apollo. Half the problem is that you and every other idol thinks they do.
What do you mean?
Trying to prevent the prophecy is what's making it come true.
So you want to, what, stop trying?
Maybe.
I hope you can forgive me, Grace.
Yeah, I get it. It's not easy, but I get it.
I suppose I'll see you at the trial, Grace. I wish you all the best.
Mopey, mopey, mopey. Alright. Confront Persephone. You forgot an E.
Did you forget something, Grace?
It felt like we hadn't quite finished our conversation.
It seemed pretty finished to me. What more is there to discuss?
Why didn't you tell me about you and Calliope?
What, tell you I loved her so you and Apollo could pick apart our relationship and then cast me as the murderer? Tell you I spent 2 years hoping she would return, only to find out that that was never gonna happen? Tell all of that to the one she was now a part of, who would one day remember everything we were?
Oh, true.
Calliope would not have approved of the way I acted. But then
Like
she seldom
we're
did.
basically her ex-girlfriend right now.
It was so good to see her in Hades. To have her say she forgives me. I just wish it were as easy to forgive myself.
Well, I forgive you, if that makes it any easier.
You forgive me? I should be the one forgiving you.
Well, do you?
Fine. Yes, if that's what you want, yes. Is it any easier out there? Do you miss being
Hi,
immortal,
Razor. Welcome
Grace?
in.
It's been a week, Persephone. If I live past the trial, I'll let you know.
Yes, the trial.
It's a whole thing, I hear.
Whatever happens, Calliope will approve of us defying Athena.
It's time. I hope you're having a good Friday, Razor. Yeah, it'll be really awkward when Grace starts to get all of Calliope's memories and, like, feelings for Persephone. Awkward.
So this is it. All your new friends have lied to you, but somehow they're gonna get you through the trial, right? I wish Freddy were here.
Enemies to lovers trope, my fave. It's good, child. I've liked it so far.
Lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. I'll embrace the fire as it burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me, an ocean defied. But as I burn, they've all turned away one by one. In the end, am I alone? Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold water, no star to be seen. In your heart, we remain. You do not sail in vain. In my heart, you remain. I do not sail in vain.
Pepe hands.
Okay, here we go. Hello?
What the heck?
Oh, Grace, there you are. Everyone is already waiting for you on Olympus.
This seems sketch. Yeah, isn't this Olympus?
I thought this was Olympus.
Not this office building. My word, no.
Like, why is Hermes looking so sad?
Welcome to Old Olympus, dear.
Holy heck.
Is this a real place?
It's the memory of a real place, which for us is the same thing. Let's begin, shall we? Brothers, sisters, everyone, look around you. We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying. It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us.
Now she's announcing this.
The time for
at
extreme
my trial.
measures has
Hi, kitty.
arrived.
Such as murder.
Extreme measures, such as murder. Would you
Persephone's like,
sacrifice
yeah.
idols to save them, Athena? Seems counterproductive, doesn't it?
It is not unknown for a physician to cut off a limb in order to save the patient.
Oh, that's what you are? The heroic doctor, out to heal the poor, sick idols?
I am trying to save us! I will do anything and everything in
Hi,
my
Shadow.
power
Welcome
and
in.
beyond to save us from extinction.
You'll do anything? Tell them. Let them know what that anything includes. Tell them about the prophecy Apollo gave you, and how you've interpreted it. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
Well, look at him.
We spoke to Calliope in Hades. She told us how you sent the Furies after her.
You couldn't have.
Yes, I could. There's more to an idol than just the eidolon. Maybe you even knew that once, but you've forgotten it, just like all the idols have. You don't know everything, Athena.
No, I do not accept this. You are lying.
You're the one who's been lying. Or would you like to explain to the idols how you murdered Calliope based on a vague prophecy? Tell them.
Sheesh.
Yes, it's me. It's me. Of course, it's me. The one who gets it done. Don't you see? It had to be. You all turn away when I got the fish. Then you cry, hooray, once it's on the dish. That's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you. I'll always do all these things for you. All these things that you are not prepared to do.
Nah.
All I ever did, all the sacrifice, all I ever hid, trying to be nice, everything for you. But in any case, I always knew you'd throw it in my face. You're so controlling. Sorry,
The lyrics are backwards.
Time to ring your decks, little girls. They dream up a future. They're sure how they feel, sure their vision's true. I fought for that throne and then didn't take it. And that was okay. Could it be for you too? Of course you would make it all about you.
Yeah, true.
Athena, I'm glad you were here to see how someone grew. None of you see. So it's down to me. It's fine. I'll take all the blame. I'll take all the pain. Think you see it all? You just see a scrap. You wanna make the call. You need to hold the map. You cloistered children. It's time for you and all who stand with you. Yes, you too. Form a queue.
Oh, shit.
Time to follow through. Cause and effect.
Dude, the Furies look so dope,
In
though.
your blood, you'll feel regret. I know you know I'm right. You feel it deep inside. If I stop now, Olympus
is wrecked.
Girl, you were about to go on a murder spree.
Cause and effect.
They're so cool. I love the design of them.
It's the right thing to do. The right place to be. I was so low, I nearly withdrew. Now I'm here because she inspired me.
I got them like all on my side.
Really? Pan, you?
The way I see it, if you have to take Grace, then you definitely
Yes.
have to take me.
Yeah, there's a lot, Job. Hi, John. How's it going? I won them all over. They're all on my side.
Of course, it's me.
I'm doing good.
Because of me, this prophecy would come to be.
Is it, Leo? That's really cool.
And you're all looking on at a stranger wearing my face. My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one. Just how long has she been in place? You can talk about your journey, honey, I don't care. The only thing that matters is you put yourself there.
Sheesh.
There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong. Be strong. No cost is great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I don't know what the right thing is.
Punch her, she deserves it.
I leave it up to you.
Your time
what to
as leader's
do
over.
with this. All these years you ruled this place. I think it's time you made some space.
4 to 6 hours of music. I mean, I don't doubt it. Like, there's so much dialogue you pick that's gonna change the lyrics in almost every conversation.
Let it go. Fresher hands should steer this boat and sail it to something new.
Are we the leader now? They can no longer be trusted to lead. Athena, I guess. You must have to play this like 2 or 3 times to get like the 100%, I'm guessing.
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And?
Does Persephone get her throne here instead?
So you're in charge now, I'm guessing.
For the moment, but it appears we're about to have a repeat of what happened in Hades.
Good punch of playthroughs.
What does
5
that
plus?
mean?
Damn.
It means we are disbanding the chorus. Not only that, we have decided to reveal ourselves to the mortal world.
You're planning to tell everyone what we really are? Isn't that risky?
It won't be right away, so those who are too fearful can go into hiding. But it's time. No more laws, no more secrets.
There are various little details that can go to different routes, or specific character endings and so on. Nice! That's pretty cool.
What about Athena? She can't be okay with this.
She won't fight it. She said, and I quote, "Whatever your decision, I will abide by it."
That's a switch.
The fight's just not in her anymore. She was so certain she was doing the right thing.
It must be tearing her apart now that she's failed.
Well, we'll see how long this new Athena lasts.
You all agreed to this? No argument?
Oh, we don't do anything without argument, dearest.
Wasn't it you, Grace, who said we should stop living in the past?
Well, sure, but I didn't think you were listening.
What can I say? I'm trying something different. Plus, this is what Calliope was fighting for.
Calliope would definitely approve.
If there's no chorus, does that mean idols just do whatever they want?
As much as anyone can.
What about Medusa? I hate to think what she's gonna do.
Medusa has offered to live in the reliquary. Frankly, I think she's relieved.
As for the rest of us, we'll be subject to mortal authorities and their laws.
These authorities. Do you think we could ask them about Hephaestus?
Yes. Yes, I imagine we could.
I have a few thoughts as to how you could go about revealing yourselves.
Oh?
If there's time, we could prepare a campaign.
A campaign? You make it sound like preparing for battle.
It is, kinda. The idols would be stars before you know it. If you're famous enough, there's only so much that can be done to you.
Now that is a marvelous idea indeed.
I don't see the point in revealing themselves. No one's gonna believe them.
I'd like a moment alone with Grace. Well, you did it, Grace. The trial has come and gone, and you're still standing.
Damn right.
Was there ever any doubt?
Is that a serious question?
Okay, maybe there was a little doubt. How about that last song, though?
I can't say I ever imagined Athena would be defeated by a peppy musical number.
Why not?
High knowledge of things we've
Worked on
forgotten.
you, didn't it?
True.
Obviously, the freedom the rest of the idols have extends to you as well. I can't compel you to remain. And yet I am asking you to do so.
Why do you need me to stay? What can I do?
I think the question is more,
A lot of
what
people would
can't
think it
you
explains
do?
so much about the world. True. That's true.
Grace, you helped solve issues we've wrestled with for centuries. It wasn't simply because you're the muse. We need you.
Oh.
Ready to go out and face the music, Grace?
Always.
And because she's like, and you're eventually going to be my ex-girlfriend, so... Hi, Nathan. How's it going? Finish Act 3. Ghosts and psychic shit when there's no verifiable evidence
Of course
of
you're
their
both here.
existence. That's fair.
In my apartment.
A
Why
small
wouldn't you be?
percentage, though.
We were waiting for you.
How does it feel to be the idol spokesperson appearing on every newscast, reputable and otherwise?
I'm exhausted.
The Oracle has been keenly following your progress. She records every appearance, every
There's
interview.
no evidence, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah,
may be
and they
your
would have
biggest
evidence,
fan.
I guess.
The
Yeah.
way she talks,
Fair,
you'd think
fair.
she never doubted who you were.
Well, at least she's been of great help to your online campaign.
Everyone here has also been busy. Would you like to hear the latest?
Are you fucking stupid? Shadow!
Be lost, still stupid.
Still lost, still stupid. Shadow, thank you for the 21 months tier 3. Thank you, thank you. I hope you had a good Friday, dude.
Is there any word yet on Aphrodite and Eros? They left the city a while ago.
Eros sent word, yes. Aphrodite has started a spiritual retreat in the mountains?
Let's call it a cult.
Whatever it is, he says it's been helping her. Being the goddess of love to the world once more has at last brought her peace.
I thought for sure they'd go into hiding. Aphrodite fears mortals more than any other idol, doesn't she?
Hence why she surrounded herself with only those who shower her with adoration.
As I recall, sister, you also headed several cults across the centuries.
The Eleusinian mysteries weren't about shoring up my ego, Apollo.
What about Venus? Did she go with them?
The mortal? I don't believe so. Last I heard, she opened a gallery. Aphrodite's become her patron.
Venus has painted most of the idols. I sat for her last week, in fact. It's made her rather successful.
Hi, D! Thank you for the raid! How was your stream? Thank you, thank you! Wait, what is minute? I've never heard of that. Hi, guys, welcome in. I hope you had a good stream, D. It's always good to see you. Thank you, thank you. Hi, you guys. Different Asterion. Asterion with an E. He's a Minotaur. Welcome in, you guys. It's a cute little pixel indie game where you can only play for 60 seconds at a time. That sounds interesting. Was it fun? We've also been playing a little indie game. I think we're basically wrapping it up right now. It was a musical game and it has a lot of voice actors in it. It had Troy Baker, Laura Bailey, Ashley Johnson, a few others as well. So it's been a lot of fun. It's been like a Greek gods murdered mystery modern day musical. Very, very interesting. But yeah, welcome in, you guys. I do have a fun little raid video I like to play when we get raids of 5 or more viewers, so welcome you guys in. So yeah, enjoy the raid video. Dude, yeah, another universe where part of my soul got left behind for that like 6-hour epilogue. All right, ask about Hecate and Asterion.
What about Hecate and Asterion? Are they still at the reliquary?
Hecate leave the reliquary? I'd sooner believe the sun would go out.
It doesn't hurt that they seem enraptured with each other's company.
Asterion is all Hecate is willing to discuss. Do I need to know every detail of his sexual prowess? I do not.
Didn't Hecate say it is written that she and the Minotaur would eventually break up?
Well,
yes,
eventually,
you do.
for Hecate could be centuries from now.
In the meantime, she gushes about her new boyfriend like a schoolgirl.
You should hear Asterion then. His gushing puts hers to shame. I'm happy for them both.
Cute. Ask about Medusa.
And Medusa? I take it she's no longer at the reliquary.
She's staying with me, for now. You did promise my help with her curse, if you recall.
Oh?
Oh, how's that going?
better than I might have expected. I have a few old friends who owe me favors,
Hey, yo.
and they're making headway. Medusa is positively
Making
giddy at the prospect.
headway.
She offered to help manage the underworld as repayment, which I can't say I mind.
Hopefully she doesn't turn it into her personal buffet.
Not if she wants her curse broken. We have an understanding.
It's kind of you to take such a chance, sister.
Oh, I'm used to handling the odd snake. Frankly, we owe her the opportunity to
Yeah,
try.
sounds good, D. I hope you have a great Friday. Thank you so, so much. Ask about Apollo.
What about you, Apollo? Still planning on leaving the city?
Soon, I think. All the attention on the idols is proving rather taxing.
Ooh, running away again, brother.
I suppose you could say that. Really, I just came by to see Grace and apologize one last time.
I told you you don't need to keep doing that.
Relatable, honestly.
Yes, well, I'm glad things worked out as they did. You'll all be fine without me.
You know, one day you will learn, brother. Not today, but someday.
All right. Ask about Persephone.
How about you, Persephone? Any big changes?
Not unless you count my many trips to Hades. No, it's business as always.
Trips to Hades?
I am no longer its queen, but I am still the most familiar with its workings. And Hades is changing. Perhaps it's the mere fact that the mortal world is aware of us again. I don't know. Or
Oh yeah, when Hades
something
starts
else
to
is
get
stirring.
filled up.
Is this something we should be concerned about, sister?
Not yet. I'll let you know. As for everything else, the club continues, more popular than ever. The world turns. What more is there to say?
Has anyone heard about Athena? It's been a while.
The revelation of the idols to the mortal world went far better than she could have dreamed. I think it shook her.
Athena
Well,
is
she was
shooketh.
wrong about a great many things.
As the goddess of wisdom, that's not an easy realization. So she left. Back to the old world.
Back to the old world? It's a long way to travel by herself.
Well, I asked her to go. There's so many of us who went missing during the war. The idols going public might bring them out of hiding. Athena wanted to leave, and this gave her a purpose. We'll see if anything comes of it.
Is Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
Well, we've barely seen them of late.
Hermes has been busy. They've become a social media darling, or so the Oracle tells me.
The truly amusing part is that they're not even trying to be famous. They
Hermes
simply
became an
can't help it.
influencer.
Hermes likes to people please, it's true.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them. Fame is a double-edged sword.
Hermes lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so
bridge
many
and
billboards,
a
but I
gate.
agree.
Nice.
Let Hermes have their fun.
Pan.
What about Pan? I haven't seen him since the trial.
No one's seen him.
Should we be worried? It is Pan, and what he does will reflect on us all.
Pan is harmless.
Mostly harmless.
As far as I can tell, he did regret his involvement in Calliope's death. He'll lay low. At least for a time.
He'll be back with some new scheme to make us all groan.
You're not wrong.
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the castle, it's barely just begun.
Oh, I didn't do that.
On the contrary, you absolutely did.
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
Kind of feels like this is it, huh?
Miss Freddy.
Like we won't see each other for a long time.
No. Not like this. You're right.
Everything has changed.
likes Freddy's hat.
Stormy skies clear, soft breeze blow.
The ocean lies calm, stars are out.
Is there a way? I'm guessing there's a way to save Freddy. Can you do a playthrough where Freddy lives? There has to be. If you just like keep her out of everything.
With different route, a fresh coat of paint, sails unfurled, ready to
No, I'm actually asking. Hi, Mike Jones, welcome in.
The shore as we drift away.
Lost in the sunrise, parting.
Certain she will always sacrifice herself to save you, but it is possible to bring her back from Hades. Gotcha, okay. Interesting. Because it just seemed like there were so many options to like not involve her or like keep her out, make her stay home, that it seemed like there could have been a way to prevent her from dying, but that's interesting. She follows you anyway every time. Gotcha. Hi, Mavers. How's Corp Corp? You did it, chat. Yo, we got 3 achievements. They've learned not to underestimate you. You'll always have your friends. And I didn't see the other one. Look at all those names. Laura Bailey, Troy Baker, Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, Janina Gavinkar. Oracle, Kimberly Brooks. Yeah. Sheesh. You can't release a shade from Hades without great sacrifice. Oh. So do you trade Persephone for Freddy? If you're desperate enough, you can give up your godhood and immortality. Oh, to bring her back. Interesting. And she becomes the new muse. That's really cool, actually. What the heck? Interesting. It does almost seem that like she's more fitting because she knew like all the lore and stuff that like we just didn't know. That is pretty cool. I like that there's so much like replayability in this. That is pretty neat. Malol. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I liked it. It was very different. Very, very different from like it had the qualities of like a Telltale game just with singing, I think. Yeah, you need to go to sleep, Tyke. Get some rest. Yeah, I figured today would be a bit of a shorter stream because I wasn't sure how much we had left. So yeah, today is a bit of a shorter day. I hope that's okay. I don't know that I really feel up for like starting a brand new game right now. So we'll start our next game next Friday. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. I know it was very different. But that is the fun of variety streaming, is like getting to try out different stuff. All right, you guys. Let's see here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Thank you so much for the 5 gifties. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That's 5 more homies who don't have to sit through ads. And you hit daily sub goal, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for being here. Again, I know maybe it wasn't everyone's cup of tea. Something very, very different. But it was a lot of fun. So thank you, guys. All right, you guys. we are gonna go raid. Let's go raid Yandere. I love Yan. She does a lot of like horror like demos and stuff. And like indie horror stuff. So we can go see what is going on over there. All right. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm sorry it's a bit of a shorter stream. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday nights. I will be back tomorrow night with more Baldur's Gates, which I'm really excited about. I just feel bad when I end early, but Fridays are just kind of weird. It's weird to like, I don't know. I'm not really in the mood to like start like a new game, you know? Like halfway after finishing another one, so. Biggest reason I'm here, the first reason being a great personality. Aw, Naren, thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your Friday. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for more Baldur's Gate. All right. Have a good night, you guys. Peace out.